my channel. I am Rasha, and I decided why not make content while getting ready for content, honestly. So, as you can see, I done already started my face. I done did my brows, which I think they're cute, by the way. My sister don't like them, but hey, I think they're cute. Anyway, so yeah, let me finish getting ready for my face. So I'm gonna prime my face. I'm using the MAC Primer. Using this, of course, to prime my face. And I'm not a professional. I do what works for me. Okay. So yeah. Just had to let that be known. Cause you know how y'all do. And I also have a mirror right here so I can see. Oh, fun fact. Like, if y'all ever needed to clean your mirror, just use paper towel and water. Thank me later. Like, seriously, paper towel and water. Didn't know. It works. Yeah. So, I'm just priming my face. Putting a little hair there. Then I got it in my hair. Oof, not too much. Okay. You can see my mirror. So, while I'm doing my makeup, I guess I can talk a little bit. No, why my brow? Weed. Y'all see that? How the heck I do that? Okay, we gotta feed that. Okay. But while I do my face, I feel like we can talk about a little something. You know? Because it'd be boring, y'all just sitting here watch me do my face. Like, that's lame. So why not let's talk about a little something? And I feel like we should talk about growth, change in yourself. You learning you, me learning me. Cause yeah, I've definitely been on a growth journey, a changing journey. That's my noise. But anyways, let's just talk about it. So, well, first thing I'm gonna use the Studio MAC foundation in NC 55. Don't know what that means because, like I said, I'm not a professional. And I just dab a little bit on my hand. Okay, but I really want to talk about when I first started changing or noticed my change. No. When I first started to realize who I am, like, know what I want out of life. Cause let's just face it. Like, we all go through life at first just doing shit. Like, at some point in time, it changes where we just feel like, okay, it's time to do something different. Like, I'm meant to be doing something in the world. What it is, I don't know. So, yeah. I feel like that's where I am now. Like, and I feel like the only way to talk about, the only way to actually have that conversation is to talk about my previous relationship, because that's where it all started, honestly. Like, so I am out of I won't say freshly out of a 7-year relationship. And this year will make year 8, the 8th year. And yeah, so I'm fresh out of a relationship, and it is so crazy because honestly, I just thought this person was my soulmate. Like, all jokes aside, y'all, I really thought that this person was my soulmate, because it's just like, we just matched up so well. All the way around, we matched up. And then it was like that for a while. Like the love was there all the way around. All of it, like, it was just a great relationship at first. Well, I ain't even gonna say at first. It was a great relationship overall. It's just that I changed. Like, I started to change. And when that change started was, we was talking about, honestly, we was talking about marriage. Like, we was talking about getting married or whatever. And it was like the more we talked about getting married, the more we was on the verge or even down to a proposal, you would say. It's like, I noticed like, damn, we really not on the same page. Like, we really don't want the same things. And it's just like, I don't know, it started to bother me. And it's like, it started to bother me. And it started to bother me real bad. Because it was like, dang, like, you don't want the same things that I want. Then, once I started knowing that you don't want the same things that I want, then it's like, damn, but what do we really have in common? Like, at first we had a lot in common. I feel like we had so much in common because I didn't know what I want out of life. I didn't know where I was going, where I was headed. I didn't know, like, what I was meant to do in the world. And honestly, I still don't know, but I feel like I know what I want to be. I know what I want. Like, I feel like everything just changed. Like, there was a big shift. And then it's like, the more I try to get what I want out of this person, like, not even what I want, but more if I try to get this person to realize, like, life is more about, I mean, there's more to life than just a 9 to 5, saving from that 9 to 5, and doing it all over again. Like, there have to be a bigger picture out here now. And I really feel like it's a bigger picture. Like, I don't want to work nobody 9 to 5 because I'm working a 63 currently, working a 63 and let me tell you, I hate it. When I say hate it, I hate it. But anyway, there's neither here nor there. And it's just like, there's more to it. Like it's okay for a starter plan, but I don't wanna. That's not what I wanna retire my life with doing. Like, working that same 9 to 5. Like, no, I want generational wealth. I want to own my own business. I want my kids to own their own business, and I don't want my kids to go through some of the same things I had to go through, especially with these jobs, because let me tell you, they do not care about you. But here we go again, I'm rambling. That's neither here nor there. Like, the whole thing is, like, I noticed my change. That's when I first noticed my change. I first noticed, like, this person doesn't want the same thing I want. Like, we're not aligning. Like, and that's when I know it's like, okay, I'm really starting to outgrow this person. Like, and that's okay too. If that's what, I feel like, if that's what they wanted to do, if they were content with being, that's okay. But that's just not where I am, where I was. So it's just like, I have to keep it pushing, because, yeah, I need more. And I'm working towards more. So it's like, yeah, that was just that on that. But, so, within me realizing that, okay, we wasn't on the same page. Like, we didn't want the same things. It's like the relationship itself overall, it started to change. Like, and then I know it's like, okay, we're just really not gonna work out, because you set in your ways and you're set in your ways, and I'm on a whole new wave. So it's just like, we ain't matching. We ain't seeing eye to eye. And although I want so bad for us to see eye to eye, because like I said, I feel like this person is my soulmate. I felt like that cold-heartedly, like, this person is my soulmate. But it's just like, you can't make nobody want the same things as you want. So, it's like, fast forward from me realizing that, okay, we're not on the same page, so it's not time for me a new journey. So, it started with me realizing, okay, first, it got to be something bigger for me to do. Like, I can't keep doing the same thing, like, this job that I currently have is like a starter plan for me. Like, I'm working for something bigger. So, and then it's like I always had ideas of stuff like that I want to do. Cause I feel like me personally, I am very creative. I can come up with some. I can come up with some stuff. I can start some stuff. But in the midst of me doing those things, it's like I lose motivation, and I lose motivation because I had this person in my corner that was like, well, you can't do this or you can't do not even so much of what I can't do, but just say lack of support. And it's just like, damn, you don't support me, then who will? You know, that what that thought was at first. So then it became like I had all these ideas and all these other things that I want to do. Like, with starting my business. I wanted to start a business. I got so deep into it. I'm talking about from research to charts to whiteboards to notebooks to, you know, I was really into it. But then it's just like the deeper I got into it, the more it was like the more the support wasn't there. Like, I just felt like I wasn't being supported like I wanted to be. It was the negativity for me. It was really the negativity that, like, that's what killed a lot of things for me, was the negativity. So it's just like, dang. So it went from that to me just started praying. Because I feel like God is most definitely real. And I'm talking about he comes and he shows up like when you least expect it. Like, you could pray and ask for all these things, and you may not get it when you want to get it, but trust me, he be right on time. Do you hear me? So it's like, so I don't know if any of this making sense because I feel like I'm rambling, but yeah. So it's like I just said, fuck that, like, just freak all of it. Like, I'm gonna be my biggest supporter. I'm gonna support myself. I'm gonna be there for myself. Like, because if I keep listening to this person or that person or however or whoever, then I'm not gonna get nowhere. And I'm really trying to get somewhere, and I want to get somewhere. So it's just like, yeah, I can't keep doing it. That part has to change. So I started focusing more on me, like more and more on me. Even though I still was trying to make that relationship work, I also was working more and more on me, like focusing more and more on what I want. So what I did was I started joining stuff. Like, I started going out, hanging out more. Because trust me, I was a homebody. Like, when I say I did nothing, honestly, I'm still a homebody. But during that time, I did nothing but at home work. And even when I wasn't working, I was always at home. So it's like, I started joining stuff. I joined a car club, and for a while, that was good for a while. It was fun for a while, but like I said, I'm a homebody, so I retreated back to home, of course. But because I realized the streets, let's talk about it. The streets is not for me at all. Like, yeah, no. Like, it was fun while it lasted, and then just by me doing it, it opened up a lot of more things for me. Like, my eyes, I was able to see more. Like, I was able to understand more of, like, the shit that I want, like the things that I wanted. Like, yeah, it was a big eye opener. And then even that, with inside my relationship, that became a problem. It's like, because I want to go out and adventure and do these new things, and of course they were things I wouldn't usually do, but it's just like, I wanted to experience stuff. I wanted to do stuff. Like, I got tired of just the same old. I'm like, I know it's more than just at home watching the same TV series. Like, because I tell you, I don't watch Netflix out. I don't see everything on Netflix. Like, every TV series you can think of, I done watched it. I bet you any show you can name or you can comment down up on here, I done watched it. I done seen it. Like, yeah. That's just how much I was always at home. And I got out. I had associates. Kind of say I make friends because I really don't have friends. But I got out and I met people and these different things, and I enjoyed myself. Like, I really did enjoy myself. And it even more made me want to do. Made me want to do the things that I really wanted to do. Like, made me believe, like, okay, Rashid, you have to show up for you. Because when somebody else to show up for you, it'll never happen. So, I promise you, like, when I'm on my down and out days, on days where I just feel like I really don't want to do nothing, I tell myself, show up for Rasha, because ain't nobody else going to show up. Rasha will show up. So, get up and show up for Rasha. And that's what I do. I get up and I show up for myself. And it's like, I be needing a lot of self-motivation, like a lot of self-motivation sometimes. Cause I don't know, it's like I be having high days when I'm up, ready to go. It is what it is, up, ready to go, play for good mood. Then I be having my days when I'm just down and I don't want to do nothing. Like, when I say nothing, I mean nothing. So, yeah. I feel like now I'm kind of lost where I was because I feel like I really be rambling. And I hope all of this makes sense. I really do. But it's like now I'm like, the way I feel about myself, the self-love is definitely there. Like, it's changed. When I say I'm proud of me, Like, the self-love for myself has changed. The motivation for myself has changed. The prayer has changed. Like, I have had a lot of changing in my life. Even the relationship, like, I'm no longer in a relationship. And at first, with me ending the relationship, because I did end the relationship, and first with me ending the relationship, it was like, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it, because it's like, I've been with this person for 7 years, and we've lived together majority of those 7. And when I say it was hard, it was hard. And I'm not going to lie, it still is sometimes. Like, I have my times where I miss them, but it's better for me. Like, I'm better off. I'm in a better place. Like, I understand me more. And my boundaries, like, when I say my boundaries are set so high, and they set for me. Like, and I'm not settling for anything. So it's like I'm gonna get what I deserve or nothing at all. And that's just how I feel about that. I really feel like I should have had some type of key points for the video, because I feel like I'm all over the place, like literally all over the place. But I really hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. And now my whole thing now is that I'm really trying to work so hard on is being consistent, like my consistency, not with just social media things, but in life. Like, cause I'm big on, I ain't gonna say I'm big on, but I got a bad habit of starting things and never finishing. And I start out great. When I say great, I mean great. Like, I be all for it. It be a go. Like, yes, let's do it. But then, I ain't gonna say something will happen. I just get a mood change. And then it's just be like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling this no more. And I gotta learn how to snap out of it. That's my thing. That's what I'm working on. And then I'm also working on maintaining my schedule. Like, not even maintaining, like planning my days out. Like, planning my schedule, setting a schedule for me and my kids, because I be all over the place. And my mind is bad. When I say bad, I mean bad. And I ain't even being funny. Like, I don't even know why. They say they say like small things can make you, can damage the brain, the part of the brain that helps you remember things. And I really feel like that's my case. Cause when I tell y'all, I be forgetting shit. Less than I can be on, we can be on talking about some shit in less than 30 minutes. I don't forgot half the conversation. I don't forgot half of the shit I be talking about. That's why I don't like to lie. Cause when I tell you I've been forgot everything that I said. I done forgot everything. And I'm not really doing nothing major to my face. On key, I'm not trying to do a full glam. Just something cute where I can just, shoot a little content or whatever. I do think I'm putting some lashes though, and do a little highlight. I can't contour my nose because I like the way my nose look when it contoured or whatever. So, and when I contour my nose, when I snatch my nose, I use this palette, like this palette right here. I don't know who to buy. I just know that, yeah, this is what I use. And I also have two of them because if you like to see, I will show you. And you can see this one. I like this one. Like has like the more glittery pigmenty looks in them. And then the other one, it has more of the matte looks. Yeah, this one had more of the matte looks in them. But what I do like about it is like they're very pigmented. Like very pigmented. And granted, I know I may not be using these brushes for the right thing, but what works for me, okay? Let's just put that out there. What works for me, works for me. And I take just like a little. And like I said, before y'all do too much, what works for me, works for me. And I take just a little, just on the tip. Yeah, just on the tip, just a little bit. It's actually a lot, so I did it like I don't know how many times. So I'm just gonna cook it out like that. I'm kind of scared. Okay. And then I take it from my eyebrow like that. And I don't press hard, just like while you can lightly see it, and all the way down the side of my nose. Like that. And then I do it around the tip of it like that. Then I also do the other side. I understand that everybody has their own thing, okay? This is how I do it because it works for me. Like that. And I do it like that, and it looks like this. I do it like that, and it looks like this. And if y'all can tell, I'm looking up there because I have a mirror outside in front of me. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm still looking at myself. And then I put this back, and I take my beauty blender, and I just blend it out to the point where you can't see it. Like y'all can't see it, but I can see it. But back to what I was saying, like I don't know if you can call it starting over or what. Call it starting over, starting a new chapter. I say starting a new chapter, and to me, I like my new chapter. I like the fact that it's just me and my kids. I like the fact that it's just us in this bubble. Like this house alone, it's us four, cause I have 3 kids, so it's us 4, and I like that. Like it's our little space, and I can't stand when somebody come in intruded. Like, come in and just be in our space, especially for so long. Like, okay, now my anxiety started acting up. Like, I started to get a little irritated. I started to be a little anxious. Like, okay, can you go now? I honestly, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's how I be feeling, y'all. Cause I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I'm really not a people person. I be trying sometimes, but it be a no for me. And just cause y'all wonder what I'm reaching for, it's my makeup thing up here. My makeup bag hanging up here. And I gotta fix my brow cause we happy. Okay, there we go. Oh, another big thing that I did start doing. So what I did was I started journaling. Like I started writing everything down because, like I said, my memory's bad. But I ain't really do it so for my memory. I did it for more of a process, like more of me processing what I be having going on in my day-to-day life. Like, cause it's sometimes I really be having a lot going on, and sometimes I really don't be having nothing going on at all. And then sometimes it be kind of, I ain't gonna say hard for me to process stuff, but I just be stuck like in a like what the freak mode, like what the freak. So I feel like I write down. And with my journal, I named it Dear Junior. And if you know, you know. So it's like when I write down, because I literally write in my journal every day, every night. Well, I ain't gonna say every because I do skip nights, but it's just like when I do skip a day, I also go back and write what happened from that night to the current day. I mean, that day to the current day. And it's like Dear Junior, you know, I feel like he can see what's going on. And I mean, he is in my dad, because it's like who I be talking to. I write the things that I've been through that day, but also the thoughts that I've been in my head, because there are things that I think throughout the day that nobody knows. So, and it's like I kind of talk to him about it. And I don't know if that's weird or not, because it's like I talk to him way more now than I did when he was here. So, yeah, that's that. Yeah. I think I'm doing a little highlight on my face. But that really helps me out a lot too, because it's like, it ain't even like going, I don't have to go back and read it because I wrote it, but it's just like me being, it's like a confirmation on what happened, like a confirmation of me saying like, okay, you doing the right thing, like you're headed in the right direction, or almost like, nope, you need to fix this, or you need to fix that type of thing to me. Like, that, to me, that's, I don't know if that makes sense, but that what it gives off, like no, that's not what you need to be doing. That's not how you need to handle it, type of thing. So, yeah, that helped. But I really want to get into these organizers. Is it called organizer? Planners. Like, I tried doing a digital planning on my iPad, but I don't know what happened with it. So, yeah, that's that. Y'all, I hope in this video I make sense, cause like I said, I have had a rambling about some shit. And I was told, like, bro, when you talk about stuff, you don't know how to stay on one topic. Because I feel like, I feel like with certain stuff, when I'm talking about it, it goes hand in hand with another thing. So I feel like I had to explain that to understand, so you can understand how I get to the point that I am now. Yeah, so that's why I be rambling so much. And I know, like, even when I be watching some videos, some of the other videos on here, because I'm like, okay, girl, get to the point. Because people just be rambling. Just get to the point already. So, and now here I am rambling. I'm one of those ramblers, just rambling. Oh yeah, I'm just doing a little highlight out of my, like I said, the glittery powder. I mean, yeah, but I'm using this one. I'm just highlighting a little bit. Just a little bit. I think I'm gonna put on lashes. They're gonna be it. Well, I gotta do something to my lips because they're gonna look crusty. But I think I would, I think with this video, I will make another video talking about how, I made a lot of changes in my life and how the changes are for better, but I think it'll be like more details and more, make more of a sense. Like, I would kind of plan the conversation out better than what I did. Okay, so let's talk about it real quick, cause y'all in these lashes, like, don't get me wrong, I like lashes or whatever. They cool, they cute, they get the job done or whatever. But put these mugs on, bro. Put these things on, and then taking it off. Cause I be having like my lash glue. It ain't really lash glue, so that's what I use. Let me show y'all. Okay. So I use this. It's a 3D liquid. Wait. This ain't even the one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Well, maybe I can use one of these now since I ain't gonna, I'm not here long that long. And maybe they don't be as strong as the other one. But will it hold like the other ones? That's the question. Okay, so, okay. She almost dry. Okay, try to use the real lash glue, right? It's super strong hold. I done made these lashes up, I think. I don't want to be trying to my eye. Okay. Whatever. I really feel like they two different ones. They look like. I'm just gonna use these because, yeah. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I might even throw them away. I need to get some more. Okay, so. Yeah. That's how we're using lashes a thing. They only leave like two different ones too. Okay, so this is what I usually use. The Kiss Scrub Lash Adhesive. This one. Yeah, this one with a little flat applicator right now, a little hard applicator. But this one, I usually use this. When I say y'all, this stuff hard to come out. I literally been waiting for about 2 or 3 days before it actually come out. I'm gonna try using the actual glue. Or I don't know. I'm just gonna use this one. And I just hope it stays on my lashes, cause yeah. I might cut this out, cause this a lot. I feel like the only reason why this took me so long to do is because I did a whole lot of talking. And I realized once I start talking, I can talk too. But like, I feel like at the same time, it's just because what I said, I be talking, when I start talking about stuff, I be, when I start talking about stuff, it be because, not be because, but when I'm talking about stuff, I start giving backstories on what I'm talking about because I feel like it only makes sense if you get the backstory. But that's why I be talking so much, honestly. So yeah, I'm definitely one of you. I really feel like this was all over the place though. I feel like when I rewatch it, then yeah. So instead of adding this into in the video that I'm gonna add to, I'm just going to make this a video of its own. Why not? A video of me getting ready to make content. So why not make content while getting ready to make content? I know what they say. If not, that's what I said. I don't even know the correct way to put these damn things, these doggone things on. Like, what's the, what? Just the fact that I really be struggling for me to put on eyelashes. Put on that eyelash. Alright, let's see. Let me close my eye. Yeah, dry it up already, man. Okay. That's that. Then. No, stay. Stay. See, that glue don't work like the other one. That dang gone lash a little crazy. This glue don't work like the other glue. Like, she made a difference though. Can't lie. Ooh, y'all see? I know I'm gonna clean that up though. I'm gonna clean that up. So not too much, because I'm gonna clean it up. I see the little teardrop in the corner. Y'all, I really be learning as I go. I can't lie. Like, I really be learning as I go. This stuff be trial and error for me. Just be like, nope, no, don't do that again. Okay. Especially with these lashes. That'd be a hit or a miss. Like right now. Cause what is you doing? Why is you wet? Okay. It's tacky. Now stay. I'm definitely cutting this out. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put this lash on, and then that's gonna. Okay, guys. So here is the finished look. I'm gonna read, but she giving or whatever. Look, y'all. Who she? She, me. Okay, guys. So like seriously, like. So this is the finished look. I'm about to go and create my content. More content for you guys. So you guys should also follow me on TikTok. As well as Facebook. I also have content on Facebook. And here, of course. Okay, y'all. So see y'all later. Bye.